Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for September 18th, 2024. We're leaving tomorrow. I've been dying to leave here. We stayed here way longer than I really wanted to. Even though the weather was nice, it was a nice, comfortable temperatures out here. But now it's getting kind of chilly up here. Like the doggies, they're wearing sweaters. Look. Is mealtime, so they're eating. Yeah. I already packed up the stuff, so tomorrow everything is very easy to pack up and all this stuff. I'm really happy with the packing situation because I got rid of a lot of stuff. There's like less stuff that I need to pack now. So I'm really happy about that. The ice is almost gone, but the last meal is in the cooler, which, is dinner time right now. So I'm probably going to cook it up, you know. We did go, I went to Planet Fitness, and then we went to the vets. And, I don't know why. It's just so difficult for them to get Chica stuff straight, but we got it straightened out. And I got little paper that shows, when their next stuff is due and all that stuff. And I saw the older man, Donovan, and I gave him like a half a watermelon. It's too much. I got a watermelon. It was too much. And so he took it, which was very nice because, I don't want to throw it away. No, babe. Chica's foot's doing okay. She had to get another shot, like some sort of distemper or something. So she got that in addition to the second lepto shot. And so I'm really ready to go to the next spot. The next spot is about an hour and 30 minutes away. And then after that, the next spot after that is like 50 minutes from there. And then after that, the next spot is, it's almost 3 hours. But you know what? It's like I wanted to go there. I wanted to go to that spot. And because we're not driving so far distances, the first couple spots, I can do a 3 hour. I've done like four-hour drives. I've even done like a 5-hour drive because, of going to one place and not really liking the area or where I'm at, and we had to drive further. Like I've done that before. But that's not too bad. 2 hours, 55 minutes, which will probably take us like maybe 4 hours because I don't race, I don't race, and we're going to make stops along the way, walk the dog, get the gas, possibly load up on supplies because I am really trying to not carry water, any of that stuff. We're going to get water in Winslow, Arizona on our way to the spot. And, just get enough for the couple days we stay there. Because I'm only going to stay at the next spot for like, maybe 2 or 3 days. Or at least until we deplete our supply. And then from there, we have another spot to go to, which is 50 minutes away. And so I want to travel to that other spotlight too, because everywhere you go, like there's stores to get stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to go to the Oak Flats. I like that place. We're going to go there for, I don't think we're going to do 2 weeks there. I'm not sure yet. It just depends. And I did check the weather for the next few days at all those spots. And the weather seems like it's going to be okay. 70s, 80s, nothing by the 90s, even though I saw like on the Google thing that, temperatures may go up to 90. If they do, they do. But it doesn't show it on the weather. So, maybe because we're traveling that way. And then we're going to just, from there, go to the next spot, the next spot, the next spot. Because, we jump around. But I'm ready to leave. And if it does get warmer, that'll be nice. Because I don't like to be cold. I don't like it. I don't like to be at night freezing. And I still haven't got the buddy. I haven't really needed it. If anything, I throw the doggies, they got sweaters, and I throw on the snowsuit and just like sleep in that. And then it keeps us warm. But It's getting colder. I don't like that. I like, I mean, yeah, in the wintertime, even in Texas, it gets cold, you know? Um, but I don't know. I just don't like that, you know, and we're going to be by the beach and all that stuff, or going to different. Once we get to Texas, there's a whole bunch of recreation.govs over there. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go to places. I like recreation.gov, you know, and, you know, even though I could probably go to free places and save that money, but it's really not that much money. It's really, really not, especially since I have the card. It's like half price. And then there's electric and water, and that right there saves. Because if I have to keep getting water, then, well, that's not very expensive. Especially now I have my own electricity, you know, but that's going to be for when we get to the beach, you know what I mean? But I'm going to hit some free spots. Yeah, these next 3 spots are free spots because I don't know where there's no recreation.govs out here in Arizona. It's like, I just don't know where is it, you know? And I might check when we go to Oak Flat. I'll probably check around what's around here, you know? But, you know, it's just like that. You got to kind of see, okay, what's here, and there. That's why I picked the next 3 spots, because the next 2 spots, I'm not going to stay even a full week at those spots. But we are going to stop and rest. And, because I'm not on vacation. You know, this is not vacation. This is how I live. You know, sure, if I go somewhere and there's things to see there, I will go see it. But I'm not vacationing. I'm not choosing to go to certain places because, oh, it's a vacation. No, I'm living. You know, I do my daily things. You know, do my channel stuff. I take care of my doggies. I take care of myself. You know, so it's like, that's just how it is, you know. And I've managed to save, you know, by doing that. But yeah, that's just how we're gonna do, you know. We're gonna go around, and I'm gonna, you know, go a certain way so I can, cause 2 of the spots I've been to already, so I already know what's there. It's not too bad. It's okay. And that's just how we're gonna do it. You know, I kind of can't wait to get to Oak Flats because I kind of liked walking around there with the dogs. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm also thinking about maybe Cochise Stronghold. I've been there before, but I can't remember what state that's in. If that's Arizona or New Mexico, I'm not sure. But I know when we're going towards Texas, we're going to be going along. I think the 10 freeway goes that way. It kind of goes along the border of Mexico, but we're not going to Mexico. We're just going to stay over here on this side. And there's a lot of nice places over there. But I kind of like to go to Texas. You know, that's why I spend so much time there, because there's so many places to camp over there. You know, oh, yeah, you have to pay, but they're nice. You know, they're nice and they're inexpensive. And the areas are all nice too. And they're usually by a nice lake, you know. We're moving slow though to get towards the coast, because you know the Texas coast, they have some hurricane stuff going on there. But normally, you know, we're at a safe spot, you know. And if there is a problem coming up, they tell you, you know, hey, there's hurricane, blah blah blah, and then they suggest where you can go, and you just go there. You stay away, to stay clear from, you know, problems, you know. Because I did remember going to the Texas one year when there was some sort of hurricane. I don't remember which year, but I had to leave. Like, I had to leave, and they said, "Oh, you better go because it's coming." And I'm like, "Oh my God, where do I go?" They said, "Go inland and go to the Walmart." So that's what I did, you know. And it was pouring rain and everything, but we were safe. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna do that, you know. That's what's good about well, I don't know, maybe other states they do it too, but in Texas, if you're on the coast and everything like that, and there's a problem coming, the sheriffs, or I don't remember, was a sheriff or a ranger or somebody, they come and they tell you, hey, you gotta go, you know. And that's cool, you know. And I appreciate that. Even if, you know, I have to pack up everything and go, it's okay. And that's what makes it better, my packing stuff, because I have less stuff, so I can just pack quick and go. I'm thinking about getting rid of the baby pool bowl that I got for the dogs, but because I can't find anybody that will take it, I have to take it because I have to throw it away somewhere, and I can't. There's nowhere here to throw that away. Um, but it's okay, I can do that because I'm not trying to litter. I'm not trying to leave something somewhere, like that. That's not good because sometimes you go to these camp places that are free. People, they leave their garbage everywhere in the forest. That's messed up. I mean, next thing you know, we're not going to be able to camp out here because people are pigs and they don't want to throw their stuff away when there's places all along here that you can throw your stuff away. Yeah. I was even talking to somebody, oh, well, I'm, so hard to find a place to throw my trash. No, it's not. There's all places with dumpsters that you can throw your stuff away. But people, they don't want to drive around it. Well, maybe because I drive around and I check stuff out and I walk the dogs all over the place. This is why I find this stuff. You know what I mean? Like I have no absolutely no problem throwing things away. I always find a place to throw my trash away. Um, but people, they don't. It's because probably because they don't have dogs. A lot of these people, they don't have dogs because, of course, they're not doing so good, and they don't want to waste gas to drive here or drive there or whatever. And but yeah, there's trash. You can throw your trash all over instead of leave it in the forest. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Um, but anyways, I'm just excited that we get to leave tomorrow. And Flagstaff is nice though. If you ever want to come to Flagstaff, the Coco Nino National Forest has a lot of nice places to camp. I don't think I really made any videos. I did do some dog walking videos though that you could probably see like what's around there or whatever, but it's really nice over here. Um, it's a little pricey for not having electricity and maybe having a water spigot that you have to drive and fill your jugs up at. It's kind of pricey because I mean, I've been to places like in Oklahoma, beautiful lakes where the grass is cut and they have the nice spots for you, like $11 a night, compared to here, which is like, there's not really it's not as spectacular as some of these other places I've seen, but it is what it is. When you get closer to California, I think things get pricier, everything goes up. Not much, but it does go up. But it's not as exciting as the other spots. It's not as cool, like, the lakes and all this stuff. And I don't know. And I mean, I stayed in Tucson, and you know what? A lot of the places that I have stayed in Arizona were like freebie spots, right? I stayed in some pay spots up here, but it's like they have a limit. It's normally every 28 days according to recreation.gov, but it's different here. It's like they're making different rules. You have to leave the whole forest and go to another forest before you can come back. That's such a, it sucks like that, but I think they do that because there's so many homeless people, and I mean, I do feel bad for some of the people here because you can tell like they're camped out here and then they go to work every day and then they come back at night. But then you have the other people who have addictions out here who aren't really doing anything for themselves, hoping that everybody's going to save them when they're not even doing anything, to save themselves. So they turn to alcohol and drugs. And I'm not trying to be around those people. Yeah, even though those people are everywhere, but normally, like, every time I've gone to like forests and spots like spots in other states, like they're not at the camping areas. I don't ever see them, and you're gonna find a lot of people who are have addictions when you go to the free spots. This is why I don't really like to go to the free spots anymore. Even though the next spots I'm going to are free, it's like I'm just going there because, well, two places I've been there before wasn't so bad. But I mean, sometimes you have to go to some spots especially if there's no like camping, like pay camping places, So, I mean, it is what it is. You have to do it like that, but I'm still enjoying myself out here. The dogs are having a nice time, of course. What dog wouldn't like to travel and check out all the forests and all this stuff around, you know what I mean? So we're doing okay. But yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. I'm really happy. I was kind of looking up like, okay, when we're gonna go. I'm just gonna get up normally, just get up normal. And just we're gonna be along our merry way, and that's it, you know. I don't I don't really have trash, excuse me. I don't really have trash. I did my laundry. Um yeah, I'm just ready to go. I feel good too because I went to Planet Fitness, took a shower. I feel nice and fresh. Um but yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I already, consolidated a lot of the stuff that I had out there because I had chairs and then I had the tub as a table and, you know, and I have the Jackery panel on the roof, which like in the morning it will charge extra. I think I'm at like 83 right now. Um, I don't think I've ever gone below 50 since I've had it, and I've been using it, but it's like, I'm so used to not having electricity and doing everything manual, and little solar lights and stuff. But I mean, I like it. I did make myself a strawberry banana shake already. But as for anything else, I mean, it's pretty, it's got enough charge in it for, but every day I do put it out so I can recharge a little bit, Um, but yeah, it's going fine for us. I'm kind of enjoying myself, and we're going to be making our way towards, the Texas coast. And I'm going to be staying at recreation.gov spots because, I like that. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, you know. I did wanted to go to, we're going to Concho Lake, but I wanted to go to Conchas Lake in New Mexico, but we're kind of going away from there. So we're going to have to just go there like another time. I really like that spot. I really like that lake. It's so clean, and to jump in there, but we're going to have to pass on that because we're going in a different direction. I think we're going towards, and I can't remember which state it's in, if it's this or New Mexico, but I know there's is Pancho Villa, State Park, Pancho. I was there before. I think I have a video of it. I can't remember. I have so many places that we've been. You know what I mean? Out here, I mean, there's not much to show you. It's mountain and trees, and it's free. You still have to go down to the town and get your stuff. So it's like, if you watch a dog walking video that's close to, this date, you're going to see they're mostly videos about these areas. Because, I mean, we went all over here already, by Mary Lake. So it's pretty nice over here, no problem. I haven't had any heavy duty weather or rain. There was a little rain that I did experience, but it only lasted like a couple hours, or 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, and it's done. One or two of them was really heavy rain, but like I said, it didn't last that long, and it was over quick. So. But I did notice that for the next like 10 days, because the weather, they only do 10 days. The weather's going to be pretty okay, 70s and 80s, upper 80s, and that's fine. That's fine for me. So, like right now I'm wearing pants and this kind of thing because it's cold. It's cool outside. I don't know what temperature is it. Let me see. Right now it is, I'm going to tell you. Let me see. I have my weather map app. The WIBW. I like it. So right now it says that it is 62 degrees. See, I'm cold. I'm cold here. So yeah, everything is going smoothly. It was a nice visit to Flagstaff. I got a lot of stuff done, taking care for the doggies. They're in good health. Car's in good health. It's dirty. It's filthy. But I just want to get out of here. I figure I'll wash it later. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for September 18th, 2024. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.